bring you Dark Souls 3. So I actually just did an intro a couple minutes ago, locked up, streamed it to the wrong account, so I have to do it all over again. Hope I remember everything I said. So you guys have been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I'm ready to fucking go. We're gonna watch all cinematics, all cutscenes, all intros. I'm doing a completely blind playthrough. I have not watched anything of this game other than the trailers, just for this fact. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls, and I'm hoping this lives up to the other ones as the finale in the series. So I'm going to apologize. I've got a black strip here across my shirt because the band on Link's hat, see, Link, matches my chroma key. There's really nothing I can do about it. You guys are just gonna have to live with it. Now, I had some issues with Fallout. Some of the music they used was not royalty owned by Fallout, so I just shut the music off because I got hit with copyright infringement. Well, not infringement, but I did get hit with copyright on it and had to share monetary value of the videos with the copyright holder. So in Fallout, I ended up having to shut the music off. I'm hoping I don't have to do it to you guys on this. But starting it off,
yes,
here we go.
Indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep,
Ooh.
Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
I'm still setting everything up as we go while the cutscenes are
Nameless,
playing.
accursed undead.
So if you see me moving back and forth on camera, that's why.
And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Now, I only ordered the standard edition of this game for $60 because I didn't think paying the extra money for the soundtrack and everything was really worth it. And I had a notification when I logged in after I purchased it, thanking me for playing all of the Dark Souls with a free upgrade to the collector's edition. So I'd like to definitely give a shout out to the creators for that upgrade. That was really nice of you guys. I do appreciate it. I also want to give a shout out to my boy, Mr. Bloodthirsty, for supporting me in my streaming. Shout out to Prospects Nations for all the music and the support you guys give us. And a shout out to all my friends for watching the stream, all of my subscribers. I definitely appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm going to get this all posted up as quickly as possible. I mean, we're going to be streaming for a while. Tonight, I'm planning on doing like 2-hour clips, taking like a 2-hour stream, take like a 10-minute break, because YouTube starts to act wonky after the videos get more than 2 hours long, so I'm going to have to cut the stream. Once I cut the stream, just so the video saves, I will turn around and reopen the stream, but I am going to have to take a few breaks in between, because you can't sit at a PlayStation for that long without having breaks. Other than that, let's go ahead and start our character creation. So we're going to go with the normal. Xavius. No, I don't want to be. We're going to go with, okay, class. What do we want to go with? So I think we're going to go with the Dex build, because honestly, my first playthrough is always the Dex build. I like to dodge everything. Shields are just only good for parrying anyways. I mean, some people like to run the whole game with 100% shield and block everything. That's not my type of playthrough. I like to be in and out. So that's what we're going to go with. Let me see, do I want dexterity, strength, intelligence, faith? It's a higher level, but it does look like it starts out a little better. We're gonna go with Assassin, yeah. Let me see. We're gonna go with that. Let's see what presets they have. Face. Ooh. Never really did enjoy the presets. I might have to just build my own face. Sorry, that threw me off. That dude was a creep. What? Like I said, look at the presets. They're really, really shit. Oh my god! Okay, commoner it is. Let's go with... Hurry, la canamor. He's a thief, so, I mean, we want to go pale, but we don't. Anyways, he's a thief, so he doesn't get a whole lot of light. He keeps himself covered, so we're gonna go with a paler skin color on it. Yeah, that looks... There we go. Nope. Let's see. Oh, they give you a lot more presets. So that's bonus points right there. I mean, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on customization, just because there's a lot of customization options in this game. I am liking the faux hawk, though. Yeah, but it's more of a warrior hairstyle. Ooh, ooh. Those are women. Oh yeah, Emo 9000 hairstyle right there. Never liked the hairstyles either. I guess we're gonna go with the faux hawk thing. Don't want to be faux hawk. Black brow. Ooh, half eyebrows. There we go. Same color. Beard. They don't have a full goat. Okay, no full goat. But you can customize your fucking eyelashes. Really? Alright. Oh, you can... Alright. Sorry about that. You hear some noise in the background trying to figure out what the hell it is. Ooh, that looks gravy right there. Really? Eyeliner? No eyeliner? I don't know how this works, cause... Okay, it's just really, really thin eyeliner. Alright, eyeshadow. He's an assassin, man. Lipstick. Dark red. Dark blue. That gives us that black tint. Eyelid color. Really? Yeah, we want this shit dark. Tattoos. There we go, that's assassin looking. Alright, it looks like that is everything we need now. I mean, we're starting as an assassin, and it's giving us a fucking broadsword and a shield and a bow. Let me see if the other class gives me a dagger. Yeah, the thief gives me a dagger. It also starts at a lower level. But it will allow me more customization options because it does start 10 levels lower, and it's only one drop in strength and one drop in strength, one drop in dexterity, one drop in vitality, attunement. I'm not even worried about attunement because I'm not going to learn any magic. Vigor's the same. Intelligence is lower, faith is lower, and luck is higher. So we are going to go with thief. And it looks like the thief does start you with... Well, I guess they all start you with the Eustace Flask. But the thief does look like it's going to give me more customization options, and it looks a little more assassin-like than the actual assassin, which is kind of weird. Whatever, fuck it, let's go. Volume up on my phone so I can hear if I get any notifications. Wife giving me dirty looks. Not really. She could sleep through a train running through the house, so I'm perfectly fine. Say what? Oh, okay. She's apparently streaming my video on devices, so okay, cool deal. And give me one moment here, guys. Game finally started. Need that celebratory cigarette. Now, apparently we're going to be in, like, a tutorial area. I mean, not much is probably going to change for Dark Souls 2. I could probably see a few things that would differ. Strong attack, yes. Are you serious? What was... What the fuck was that? My dude just started waving. Okay, that was really weird. Target lock. Shield. Ooh, not happening, buddy. Backstab, bitch. Homie, don't play that shit. First attack of the game, perfectly executed backstab. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Oh shit. Could you grab my 5 hours for me, pretty please? I left the case over there on my desk. Have to rep. 5 hour energy. That's my shit. Anyone who watches my videos knows that I go through like a case of those in a few days. Probably terribly unhealthy for you, but I also smoke, drink every once in a while, and walk down the street, so just as deadly as anything else in the world. Thank you. Huh? My wife is staying out of frame. She does not want to be seen on camera. Right. Now we're gonna get another guy. Oh yeah. Oh, he got me. You mother. Fuck you. Oh, you can't crouch. No teabagging available. Ooh, it auto-equipped? Very nice. Apparently consumable items that are... Apparently consumable items that are needed for your game are automatically added to your quick bar. I don't know why I didn't backstab him, but I'll just hack and slash until he's no longer moving. Oh, 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 nope, nope! Bitches. Oh, sounds like an archer. Oh, not happening, buddy. I get to do... I wish I could figure out how to... Oh, okay. Well, first thing I want to do is I'm going to check my equipment. So, I've got the dagger. Ooh, durability. So, it looks like this game was built around 60 frames per second, which is what I was worried about. Problem with Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2 was built with 30 frames per second. Scholar of the First Sin, which was released on the newer consoles, was built for 60 frames per second. The engine itself was not recoded for 60 frames per second, so the double frames caused your weapons to degrade twice as fast. Apparently they fixed it because the engine was built around 60 frames per second for next-gen consoles. I'm hoping I don't have any issues with that, because, I mean, you've seen how many times I swung my weapon, and I've only lost 1 durability, so bonus points to me. You serious? It didn't give me gloves to start. Okay, I'm good with that. Alright, so we have... No! Ow. Let's... I have no idea how I'm supposed to remove those items, but whatever. So it did start me with a bow and arrow. I like that. Bows and arrows are very useful. Looks like the only thing I've been getting out of these are... Wait. My shield has 100% crit chance, if that's what it's saying. I mean, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna try and shield bash someone. We'll find out the quick way. No covenant. Sword name is soldier. We want to... Okay, so they'll stay on the tool belt itself, which I have to actually go into the menu to access, so I can't accidentally use one of those. I don't really like using those items unless I necessarily have to. Oh! Nope, not happening. Okay, I can Spartan kick people. Parry and riposte. So that hasn't changed. Boom! That's a parry. I heard from people that were playing this game in alpha and testing it in beta, or have used the Japanese buy early thing, that the parrying is a little more forgiving now. The timing isn't as harsh as it used to be on Dark Souls 2 and Scholar of the First Sin. Hopefully they're right. I mean, I'm not going to see myself using a shield a lot. I'm probably going to go with a rapier build. We'll see where we get, what weapons I pick up. Look at that beautiful view, though. They did a number with the graphics on this game. Jeez. I know it doesn't look as good to you guys because, unfortunately, I don't have a capture card, so I'm streaming straight from the console, and the max stream is 720p, so it doesn't look as clear and beautiful to you as it does to me. But trust me when I say that it is amazing looking. If you have a chance, honestly, I would get this game. It's going to be worth it. You're going to rage quit. I'm going to rage quit. But the game's fun. And a lot of it is just spawning patterns. So if you can figure out the spawning patterns, where the enemies are, which enemies are where, farming souls, and making it through the game on other playthroughs is so much easier. I think I beat Dark Souls 2 like 6 or 7 times. So running through that game, I can usually run through the game in a few hours without doing 100%. I was working on a playthrough on this channel of Dark Souls 2, and I had some things come up that I just couldn't stream anything at the time. But I am going to get back into the Dark Souls 2. I do want to at least finish out that playthrough. I don't want to leave you guys hanging. But Dark Souls 3 came out. That's top of the list right now. So it looks like it didn't make us go very far for our first bonfire. But we also haven't made it to a town yet. Now, we can see something up there. There's a building, a cathedral of sorts, with a tower, and it does look like that is interactable. It looks like that is an area we are going to go to. I can see the path. I'm liking that you can see the area unfold around you. You see what's coming up on you. Now, that down there kind of looks like an arena. That's kind of disconcerting. I'm really close to the beginning of the game. So, an arena doesn't bode well. I'm hoping I don't have to fight anything big there. But, so be it if they want to throw a boss battle at me from the get-go. Now, let's get this dude up here. Got him! Alright, parrying is a little more forgiving than it was on Dark Souls 2. Which is nice. But he did happen to hit me because I missed the first parry. That was my own stupidity. I timed that completely horrible. Alright, before we go up there, do all that. Oh, he hit me. Alright. Ooh! Missed the parry. Ooh, missed the parry again. Alright, so not right. So parrying is still difficult. Don't. Whoa! Homie, chill. Oh shit! Oh shit! You're going down, bitch. I'm gonna have to hit that bonfire again. Goodbye. It looks like backstabs are a little more forgiving too. The hitbox for a backstab must have been enlarged, which is really nice because, honestly, the other Dark Souls game, getting a critical backstab or any critical hit in general was quite a bitch. Oh, I lit the bonfire and I didn't sleep at it. That was my own stupidity. I'm trying to figure out how to bring up the... Oh, I don't want to do that. That's run. What's X do? X doesn't do anything. Alright, so let's rest again because I wasted the Estus Flask. And we're not going to play around with parrying these guys. I mean, it's fun and all, but it's... Ooh! Shit like that happens. Ooh! Yeah. Alright. So, apparently a little rusty. It's been a little while. Rest again. Bonfire's right here. I'm going to farm souls if I have to. But I don't want to get down to that arena thing with no health and no Estus Blasts, because like I said, it looks like something's going to be coming my way up there, and I am kind of worried about what it might be. Look at that! I swear that was a perfect parry. Heard someone creeping. Goodbye. Creep no more. What we got up here? We got this guy. Goodbye. He's walking with Jesus. Oh. Okay, what do we got down here? Okay, it looks like a crossbow and a spear. See if we can get him to chase us a little. You know what? Shit. Triangle. Is he gonna chase us, or is he... Really? Alright. I don't really want to fight this shielding guy on this ledge. Ooh, that's why. He has backup. Goodbye. Some fire bombs. Very nice. I usually don't use fire bombs in battle, because they don't do a whole lot of damage. And I've got an arrow sticking out of my fucking back. Alright. Yep, it's gone. Alright, so up here it was giving us a hint on how to jump. Is there anything over? Ah, that's why. And jump like a noob. This is probably just telling me to drop attack, which looks like that. That was actually a nice animation. Whoa! Bro. How about a fucking glass of chill? Oh yeah, there's something down there. That's worrisome. Alright, before I go in there, I'm going to grab this item. Now, I've already accumulated a good bit of souls, forgotten, things like that, which these forgotten souls and things that you get, the forgotten souls and stuff that you get, you just bust them open. They're consumable items that actually give you souls. Wait a second. That battle could have been a lot easier. We're already up to 444 souls. Oh my god. This dude can't jump. He's white. You know, they say white guys can't jump. And I don't want anyone to point out that Larry Bird could jump, because he really couldn't. He was just fucking super tall. Oh, shit. I can't get up there. Apparently my dexterity is not high enough to clear that jump. I don't know. And I'm losing a ton of health over this. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time here. Not really keen on the fall damage I keep taking, especially with that big mofo just chilling down there waiting for me. Oh! Ah, god damn it. Alright, I gotta try it one more time because I almost had it. There we go. Nailed it. Titanite charge. Fucking right off the beginning of the game. If you haven't played Dark Souls, Titanite shards are what you use to upgrade your weapons, armor, stuff like that. There's other items you're going to need for the upgrades, but Titanite shards kind of like the generic weapon upgrade item for the first few upgrade levels of it. It's gonna go, if it's anything like Dark Souls 2, it's gonna go 1 for level 1, 2 for level 2, 3 for level 3, and then you're gonna switch over to like Titanite, what was it? Titanite chunks or something. Yeah, chunks. Then it'll be 1 for level 4, 2 for level 5, 3 for level 6, and then you'll switch over to Titanite slabs, which you'll need 1 for level 7, 2 for level 8, 3 for level 9, and there's something else, or I missed one. I don't know, it's been a while, but it's something like that. You're going to need a total of 4 different items and lots of them to fully upgrade just a generic weapon. Now there is higher grade materials that you're going to need further in the game for those rare weapons or boss weapons, things you can use boss souls on to buy out of one of the vendors. Usually the Dark Souls game does have a vendor that when you kill a boss, the boss will drop a boss soul, and you can either pop it as a consumable to get the souls out of it, or use it to buy a item that you can only use that soul for. I usually don't buy the items. I mean, it just depends. If there's a nice rapier or a dagger or something like that, I'm probably gonna fucking buy it. But anything else, I'm probably just gonna pop the souls because it's not gonna be worth it for a dexterity build. Honestly, most of the dexterity weapons you're gonna find early in the game, rapiers and stuff like that, they're common. You can usually buy them straight from vendors, get 2 of them right off the bat, and you're good to go. You sacrifice a few levels early on for it, but the speed and damage of dual-wielding rapiers outweighs the downfall of having to spend those souls and lose your levels. Alright, so I am done bullshitting. Fuck. Alright, let's go in here and... wait. I don't know what this blue bar does. I haven't seen anything at all about the blue bar. I don't know what the blue bar is. I think it's probably like a magic power or something like that. Oh, fucking he's sideways. He's got a lance? Jesus Christ. Okay, he didn't attack me. Is he just chilling? Like, there's a sword stuck in his chest. And there's some shit growing out of his back. Wait a second. I'm sorry guys, I want to check something real quick, because that sword looks like what they have slammed down in the middle of the bonfires. And if that's the case, I can't advance. I can't just run by them, because I'm going to need that sword eventually to slam into a bonfire. Let me see. It is. He has a bonfire sword sticking out of his fucking chest. Alright, so I am going to have to fight this guy. At least pull that sword out. I hope he doesn't attack me, but come on. Dark Souls. I can hope and pray all I want, but I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna fuck me up. So, let's do this. Whip that shit out of his chest. Oh yeah, he's moving. I can lock onto him, so he's going to attack me. Come on, homie. Boom! Boom! No, not happening. Whoa! Wide sweeps and a shoulder slam. Fuck you. Ah. Ooh, this guy's painful. That looked like a dole. Jump at me, please. That's all I want. Die. Oh, he punched. He punches. He is angry. Why are you so mad, bro? I just saved your life. I pulled a fucking sword out of your heart. Out of Estus Flask, and he's not even half health. This sucks. Probably going to die. Ooh, that shoulder slam, though. Ooh. Okay, apparently the rolls and dodges are a little more responsive. Ow, ow. No health. No health, no Estus. Ooh, okay. It's okay if I die to this guy because I'm just learning the pattern. Whoa! What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my shit. I'm dead. First death? At least I lasted until the first boss. Shit, it's on my first playthrough of any Dark Souls game, dude. I died like 20 times.
Your stream's about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. The stream's always behind. They do it for a reason. They delay the stream so people can't be in voice chat with you and tell you what's coming. Like, if you miss something while playing a first-person shooter or something like that, people can instantly tell you where they are and you can whip around and shoot them. So they delay the stream with a purpose. Tablet's wireless, computer's hardwired. And not to mention, my stream is going to 3 different devices at the same time, like we're using a lot of bandwidth right now. Huh? Good night. Alright. Really rest at the bonfire. Okay, so, if you've never played Dark Souls, rest at the bonfire. It gives you back your Estus Flasks and your health. Now, when you die in Dark Souls, you lose all of your souls. They stay where you died at. If you die before you make it back to your souls, you permanently lose all of your souls. But you can get back to where you died at, and your souls will be laying there. Oh! Whoa! You tried to creep on me. Come on, bitch. Come on. Do. We're not playing that shit. He doesn't know with full health. You two. Come on. Ah. Ooh, that hurt. More souls. So the bonus of farming these guys is they give you soul. They drop smaller ones, which only give you like maybe, I don't know, I don't know how many souls they give you. I can't remember. I think it was like 300, 350. It's don't take my word on it. It's a ballpark estimate, but it's something like that, which adds up. I mean, pick a penny up off the ground, you're a penny richer. I get some free souls off the ground, I got some more souls. No matter whether it's 1 or 100. It's free souls that I didn't have to kill anything for. So now there is a boss gate in front of this because I've already activated the boss. So what these gates do is keep the boss out, or keep the boss in, keep enemies out, and pretty much tell you that when you walk through it, you're going to get attacked immediately. It's a non-safe zone. So, that being said, I need a cigarette. Drop the controller. Cool deal. One other thing I want to do before we go back in there to fight that boss is I want to find out how you pull off the emotes in this. Oh, you know what? I could probably just go to the controls. System. Maybe. Nice, you can put a password on your matching, so if you want to play with friends, they need your password. Pretty cool. I mean, that's something that was never in any of the other Dark Souls games as far as I know. But I think I may want to set the... Oh, okay, they've got the clicker set to... There we go. Okay, so the controller only works when you want it, when it wants to. Apparently, you're supposed to be able to move the controller to do this. I don't know if my sensitivity's too low or something, but it's not working, so. Oh yeah, home run. Alright, let's get in here, get more boss, get our souls back, because, oh shit, he's on our souls. Alright, let's lead him away from our souls real quick. Oh, he got me. Hold the tree. That's the flask, because he hit me and that hurt. Punch me. Head. Oh god. Ludix Gundyr. Okay, I didn't look at his name last time. We're gonna start using some heavy attacks on him because light attacks really aren't doing the job. Get him in a row. Oh, he's transforming into that big old fuck you creature. He's popping Estus. Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god, you can't dodge his attacks because you can't see his attacks. Oh my shit. So, you see what I mean by rage quitting. You're going to rage quit. Been to the boss twice, he's fucked me up twice. I've just barely gotten him below half health. That being said, it does not look like Halloween is a thing on here. Like, I'm not losing any of my health percentage. I'm still alive. My weapon's broken, though. Well, not broken, but damaged. Apparently when you die, it regens everything but your weapon. This guy needs to eat dick and die. Come on. Come on. Die. Ooh. Target lock, very, very useful in this game. Nice. He looked tired. Fuck, you lose health from dropping off of there? Not happening, bitch. Home run. I really, really want to just fucking kill this guy already. You know what? I don't use my shield, so let's do this. See if I could do some more damage two-handing this dagger, which I'm probably going to, because two-handing any weapons in Dark Souls games always increases the effect. Where are my souls? There they are. Serious. Need that Estus flask? Come on, buddy, give me a chance to drink it. There we go. Oh my god, I'm down to one already. Stamina? Oh shit, need stamina. Don't need stamina, I need health. Don't need health anymore either. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stand here for a few seconds because I'm not gonna lie, this gets very, very stressful. Especially when you're dying to the same thing over and over again. So you just have to sit back for a second, calm down, take a break, relax. And it doesn't look like dual wielding or double handing that dagger does much difference in damage. I mean, it was only doing like 28 damage per hit. I'm gonna test it on these guys because I didn't even catch that. Let me see. 28. 32. Yeah, it's not much of a damage difference at this point because my stats are so low. So I'm not gonna worry about doing it. I can attack faster if I just one-hand it. And it also does look like these guys are a little stronger. I was killing the other ones in like 2 hits. And it looks like I'm going to probably need to use my shield a little more. Block some hits. 99. We are not going to jump down that ledge because it does take health, and I'm trying to conserve as much as I can for this battle. Which means I'm going to have to gut at this guy really quick. And there's another one behind me. Come on. Nice. Alright, going in there with close to full health, not completely full, but it looks like I'm only missing like 10 HP, which really isn't a big deal. Unfortunately, not everybody's very hype about seeing this game because for the past week and a half, people have been able to buy it on the Japanese server and get the English port of it, which was horrible, as I heard of. It was a pre-release copy, didn't have all the content, was missing a few bosses, and some story. But I don't know how true that is. I mean, I've read that the developers stated that. I don't know if there's any push to that, though. I tell you, this fucker better have a shit ton of souls. Where are my souls? Oh, okay, they're over there. Ooh, that really does die. Ooh. Oh, that does a lot less damage when I block it. Don't do that. I want to do this. Ooh. It does take a lot of stamina though when it does end up nailing you. Shit. Wasted Estus flat? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a wasted battle. We're gonna play it out and see what I can do. That's what I can do. Ooh. Weird. I'll take you too, come on. Yeah, I'm enjoying that they made it a little more forgiving. I'm not liking this run. I got hit too many times. I don't want to waste the Estus Flask, so do over. Now, your souls that you left on the ground will not disappear under any circumstances other than you dying. At least that was Dark Souls 2. I haven't tested much in 3, but I'm not here in a second. If my souls are still there, good deal. That's like 1,000 souls. No. Just, no. Nice try, though. Oh, shit. Ooh. Low on health. Alright. When the video is actually on my channel, it's going to be exactly the same. I'm not editing anything. You guys see what I see. Watch the same gameplay I watch. I think it's boring. Sorry, but I don't like to edit anything out. I like to give you guys the full experience. Come on. Come on, buddy. Why are you not attacking? Baiting so. Just for giggles and shits. Shit, 11 of them. Yeah, you know what? Let's see what these actually do in this game. Yeah, decent amount of damage, not a ton. Oh shit, missed. Bitch, eat some firebombs. Yeah, I'm gonna waste time. There's all my firebombs. Shit, he hits me with it. He hit me with that. I rolled under him. Lost. Ooh. No, wrong way. Like that. Oh. Oh. Not good, not good. No killing items. Almost had him. Almost had him. He got me. And that did answer our question. My souls were still there when we went in after hitting the bonfire, so definitely answered my question about losing souls when you bonfire in this one. You don't. Looks like the servers are still a little laggy. I touched a bloodstain. There we go. Didn't see. There we go. What's he using? A mace. So he must have been a, Come on. Come on, I want you. I don't have fire bombs anymore. A chime. Nice. That was an actual item drop. That doesn't happen very often, so you guys saw something pretty rare. Circle backstab, circle backstab. That's pretty much what this game's about. Especially when you're playing as a dexterity character. Honestly, just when it comes to trash mobs, that's what this game's about. A little better this time. The problem with these multi-stage boss battles are the combos. It looks like his moveset is completely changing when he transforms. Probably not. It's probably just because he's got more to him. It's harder to see what moves he's using or getting ready to use. I wonder what the despawn rate is. In Dark Souls 2, I know another sacred chime. Okay. In Dark Souls 2, I know that you can only kill enemies a certain amount of times before they stopped spawning and you had to go to another area. So you couldn't do what I'm practically doing right now and farm souls. You can farm souls, just not for very long in an area. Makes you spawn. It's kind of the developer's way of saying it's time for you to get out of this area. You've been here too long. Go do something else. Whoa. Iframes. So when you're doing certain animations, opening chests, opening doors, rolling, there's something called iframes. Stands for invincibility frames. What it does is, iframes allows you to clip through hitboxes, higher your, I think it's the agility stat. Let me check. Endurance. The higher your endurance, let me see. It doesn't give you a whole lot of stat information on here. Let's see if I have to go into my... No idea. Episode, so no matter what, there is no souls over there. And that's a halberd, not a spear. Lance, which I thought of her. Stabbed me. That was useless. No more playing around. I'm going back in there and fucking him up. extra strength. Always. Don't buy the shitty shit. Buy the good shit. And the reason I say that is usually if you go to somewhere like Walmart or Sam's Club, the extra strength is the same exact price as the regular, and you only have to drink half of it. So it's over here. Still going that way. Bad dodge, bad dodge. Six times on the same fucking boss. This shit's ridiculous. Like, compared to Dark Souls 2, this is hard as shit. I'm not even gonna worry about repairing my dagger because it's not too bad now that they fixed the frames issue on the degrading. Piece of advice, make sure you're not pushing forward when you're slashing because you're going to accidentally do that, and it sucks because it wastes so much stamina and I hope you can sell shit at the vendor. I've got 3 of those fucking chimes already. Ooh, that hurt. That didn't hurt. You ever have an itch in the middle of an intense shit where you can't just fucking stop, take your hand off the controller, scratch a ball, something like that? That sucks. Alright, so we're about to go back in here, attempt another number 7 on this boss. Damn! Like, this guy is rough. He is putting me through the fucking ringer. Anyone watching, if you have any tips about a bot, I know Twitch has tons of bots for their streaming. If you have any ideas, tips, point me in the right direction to where find a bot for YouTube streaming, I would greatly appreciate it. I'd like to get YouTube doesn't notify you when you get subscribers, when you get likes, when people do shit like that, and it kind of annoys me when I'm streaming and I don't know if I got a subscriber. I can't thank people, I can't do nothing, but I also don't want to go back to Twitch because it's a lot of work to export those videos over to YouTube, and then you have to wait for your viewer count. Your Twitch viewers don't count towards your YouTube views. It's just such a pain in the dick. Give me a second here. I need to check my settings on my stream and make sure I'm monetized. Because I honestly don't think it did. Let's see, monetization. Usage. It did not monetize. Monetize in all countries. Ads. Save. There we go. See some more viewers coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are working on the first boss in Dark Souls 3, and he is fucking my day up. For some reason his mic muted. That was weird. I didn't touch anything, it just muted. Now I am monitoring the chat, so if anyone does want to say anything, chat's open. I will respond. There's a delay, so don't feel bad if I don't respond immediately. It's just because I haven't gotten to chat yet, or I'm in the middle of a scenario where I can't look over to my screen where I am monitoring the chat at. Go back down to me. We're going hard. Not even worried about that. I already looted what was down there. Alright, back into this fucking hellhole. Ow. Punched me and killed me. Jesus Christ, this is rough. Another viewer? Welcome. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need to repair my dagger because that shit was getting kind of low. Nope. Nice tall glass, nope. Full health to run the boss. Alright. Now let's just keep that up for the boss. Come on, swing that big old beastie thing at me. Not your fucking ham. No, 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 that was bad. You don't do that. Panic rolling, panic rolling. So the biggest tip I can give you is don't panic roll. Time your rolls. You want your iframes to miss the attacks. I panic rolled. I paid for it. I already do have a shit ton of souls racked up for being as low level as I am. Alright. Back in for try number umpteenth million on this boss. Ooh, shoulder charge, really? Needed, and nope. Come away from the edge. Oh, this is cool. No! we are definitely going to regen our souls. Really? Give us that tip now, after we've already killed a boss and... Okay, that looks like an area we want to go to, but... I killed your buddy while you weren't looking. Ooh, that hurt. Honestly, we're just button mashing these guys because... Is there anything down here? There's a ledge. Looks like... There might be something down there, but... There's also some enemies down there. Let's see. Let's go check it out. What's the worst can happen? I die, respawn at the bonfire, come back in, and there's an item. Alright, let's get this guy to follow me out here a little bit. You know what? Oh shit! I'll waste a couple arrows on you because I'm not going to use them very often, so by the time I get them, they're going to be... I know there's treasure ahead, I can see it, but thanks for the heads up anyways. A lot of people won't check areas like that. Homeward Bound. They didn't change the name of that, so it does exactly the same thing. So Homeward Bone teleports you to a bonfire without losing all of your souls. That's where that little ring they give us at the beginning it transfers you to a bonfire and you lose all of your souls. Oh, I got more health out of that, so my humanity being restored, or my ember being restored, gave me health. Which is nice. Where did I see that item? I could see an item shimmering in the... There it is, in that tree right there. Ooh, shit. I'll do a little jogging. Where's your homie at? I know there was two of you. Yeah, it definitely does look like they've fixed the frames issue with the weapon degradation. So I'm kind of cool chill with that. I like the idea of my weapons not decaying quick as shit. An ember. So your ember was restored. Well, my ember was restored when I killed that boss. I'm thinking the ember that I picked up is going to be the equivalent of a effigy. Ember. Gain strength of flame, boost HP until... Or it just gives you HP. I don't know if you lose health when you die on here. If it's a cumulative degradation of your health per death. Oh my god, this guy's a beast. He's got a... I want that. He's got a katana. Ooh. Shit. He just fucked my day up with the katana. Oh, another viewer. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, not gonna lie, this game's pretty rough. I've spent a shit ton of time just on the first boss itself, and I'm not the best Dark Souls player in the world, but I'm not bad either. This game is just a lot less forgiving when you make mistakes. This worked out pretty good last time. Are you not gonna... Okay, so the Ember boosts your HP until you die, which is what happened when my Ember was restored. I got a large chunk of boosted HP. Honestly, as short of a time as I've been playing this, not much time built into it. I'm not going to waste another Ember until I know I need it. If they're anything like effigies, they're very hard to come by. I hear something up here. Wow, that hits so hard. I want that katana, and I'm pretty sure if I kill him, he's gonna drop it. At least I hope he does. But killing him is a bitch. second here. I'm gonna check something out. Still pretty early in the evening, night, morning, it's 2 a.m. I'm probably pulling an all-nighter, guys. If I do log off for a few hours of sleep, I got some stuff to do in the morning, but after that I'll be right back to it. That kick. Sticking out of my shoulder. At least I didn't take an arrow to me. Well, technically I did take an arrow to me because I am married. It's cheesy, but honestly, use the terrain to your advantage. Some of these guys are ridiculous, especially those dudes that have the spear and the shield. They're ridiculous to try and kill. So many bleeding souls. Can't even dodge them. The attacks so fast. You don't have a chance to read the attack or retaliate. But Dark Souls 2, Halloween, apparently it doesn't take into effect. So yeah, it doesn't look like my health is actually dropping at all. So pretty much those embers allow you to get a health boost. But you technically don't need the health boost. We're going to just kite these guys because I don't really want to fuck with them again. And we're going to see if I can kite these guys too, because I don't want to fuck with them either. Oh my shit. I'm getting that katana though. There's no way I'm leaving this area without it because the katana's beast for a dexterity build. Can you see the attack animations with that? How fast it is? I mean, that's just like a straight up samurai sword. So, all I can say is that YouTube's viewer count is still kind of glitchy. It's in beta. I don't honestly know how many people are watching right now because the number fluctuates like ridiculously fast, even though you have the same amount of viewers. Even if no one's left, it'll drop viewers and show you that they're on again. So, if you are here watching, thank you. I hope you enjoy what you see. If you have any tips, anything you want to see, let me know. And any tips for me, I'll gladly look at them, take them into consideration. Chat is active. I am monitoring it, so yeah. It looks like there's an enemy right there on that ledge. I didn't see him before. I'm about to see him up close and personal. Where is he? Let's walk. Light. Oh shit. Goodbye. Wonder if he dropped anything. Usually enemies that are set off to the side like that drop things when they die. Or he could have just been there as a troll to see who's stupid enough to try and backstab him and fall off the edge, which I probably would have done if I would have succeeded in that backstab. I didn't, so... you to want me. Not what I want. Time on one weapon. Alright, we're gonna give it one more go. I need to... Actually, I've got a drink beside me here, but I do need to take a leak. So, I'm gonna go up here, get my souls back, try to run away from that guy, because I don't know if I really want to die. Actually, no. What's going to happen is I'm going to go up here, try to kill him again, and if I die, we're going to take like a 5-minute break. I'm not going to cut the stream. It's still really early in the stream. I think it's only been up for like an hour and a half, and YouTube gives us up to 3 hours. Anything over 3 hours, you can't edit the video. It's pretty much permanently like that. The only way to edit the video is to download it, edit it, put it back up, lose all your viewers, or all your views on that video. Don't like doing that. So, I mean, honestly, if you edit a video at all, you lose your views, so it's not really a big deal. I don't know. me what you guys think. Do you just want me to AFK the channel and go do what I need to do, or do you want me to cut the stream and come back to it? I'll leave it up to you guys. If you want me to leave the stream running, I will. Oh shit! Whoa! Oh fuck! One half health, one hit. That's just ridiculous. Round 5, 6. This motherfucker's going down. I have to piss like a racehorse. You see what I mean by this game being challenging. I have to piss like a racehorse, and I can't walk away from it. I need to complete this. My OCD will not let me walk away from this dude. Like, I started this, I need to finish it. Soul. I probably got a shit ton of souls on me right now. Not anymore. What I want to do is I want to try and get that dude off of the edge. It's cheesy, cheap, but he's got a ton of health and he hits like a fucking tank. He looks like a special, character, monster, and I highly doubt he's gonna respawn if I kill him and hit a bonfire. So if I knock him off the edge, anything he drops should be laying where he was originally spawned at after I hit a bonfire. You know what? Let's see what is Firelink. Wait. You liar. There is no sun. Don't lie to me. I will downvote the hell out of that.
Welcome to the bonfire. I am a fire. I tend the lords to this end. Farewell.
Spouse ahead? So you're insinuating that I want to bone her? Dude, anyone has to wear a mask has something to hide. Time for sleep talk? Okay. What is this? Ooh, there's that sword I pulled out of homie's chest, and there's my next bonfire. Sweet. So I'm not gonna have to run as far to try and get this fucking I gotta get this guitar. I don't know what that undead bone shard is, and I honestly don't want to find out this early in the game. I don't even think I have one. Doesn't look like it. Alright. As of right now, I could burn all the souls that I've picked up, and level up some and try this guy again. But I'd rather go in with these souls. I'm running. I'm gonna go level up and I'll come back and try to thrash this guy a little. Is he still following me? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna go back here, because that chick gave me the option to level up, and I've got like fucking almost 8,000 souls, not counting all the shards that all the lesser souls and stuff that I'm holding. So, oh my god. That wasn't a whole lot, 950, so they have to give you 50 each, but... Wait, you got Verd? Hold on, does this do more damage? You know what? Is that an upgrade? Oh, this one gives bleeding effects. Okay. Let's see the shield they gave me. Is that an upgrade? Blocks more physical. No, it doesn't. Blocks less physical. Blocks more magic, fire, lightning, and dark. Has less stability, which means I think so. Let me see. How do you check? There we go. Alright, let's see. Stability of clear defense. The higher the value, the small amount of stamina consumed when guarding attacks. But it's not much. You lose physical. You gain physical bash, which isn't really worth it because who the hell bashes with a shield? Honestly, come on. Let's see. Dagger, I lose damage because of the bleeding. It's lighter, less durability though. Yep, we're gonna go with
Ashen one, produce the mark of Toloth. Very well. Then touch taken up.
You know what? I don't even think I want to level up really because I don't know the stats I'm going to need for that katana if he does drop it for me. And if he does drop it, and I burned all my souls. If he does drop it and I burned all my souls leveling up and I don't have the stats needed for that katana. Be a little upset. Oh, fuck. You know what? Hold on, let me see what the stats necessary for the katana are. Oh, okay. Well, apparently the katana art will let you blink behind an enemy and get an instant crit stab on him. Let's go to the wiki. I think he gives you the... I mean, honestly, the Uji Katana is always the first one you get. It's always the lowest level one, so that's more than likely what he's gonna get. Holy fucking damage. Let's see what stats are needed. This Katana. 11 strength, and it looks like it's a dexterity. Yes. So, 16 dexterity and 11 strength to wield the katana. The Uji Katana. Dropped by Swordmaster. Okay, so that's what he's going to drop.